Okay, you've heard of designer shoes and designer clothing, but what about designer plants? Are they on your radar? They should be, because a blast of greenery can elevate any room in your home, and our next guest knows that so much so he's written a book on it. Hilton Carter is passionate about his plants, and he joins us this morning with his top 5 designer plant picks. Hey, Hilton, how are you?
Hey, Teddy, I'm great. Thanks for having me today.
Amazing. I'm reporting from like a virtual jungle. You've got some real plants there. I love it. So congrats on the new book.
Yeah, I'm in a greenhouse.
Yeah, I love it. It's called Living Wild. I've been leafing through it, pardon the pun, and it is absolutely fantastic. And I know you're showcasing today a few of what you call designer plants, but what makes a plant fall into the designer category for you?
Honestly, it's something that will transform a space based on not just its size, but its color, its texture, and also its coolness, I'll say. So that's a designer plant. Just like your designer shoes, like you said, and just like designer furniture, these sorts of plants are going to fit into your space really easy, really nice.
I love it. Okay, I'm stoked. So you're going to share your top 5 picks with us this morning. I'll try to pronounce them properly, but no promises whatsoever. I'll do my best, though. Let's start with one I can pronounce, the Polka Dot Begonia. Tell us about this one.
The Polka Dot Begonia is something special. It is, I would say, a low-maintenance plant because it can tolerate low-light situations, but its spotted foliage is what will connect it to that designer aspect. You might have spotted artwork, spotted wallpaper or furniture in your home that this plant will look perfectly with, but its bottom side, that I guess, Merlot or burgundy color below its leaf is also going to add a little bit of pop to your home as well.
Low maintenance and Merlot colored. You've got me. Okay, I've definitely heard of a Birkin bag before, but it's the first time I'm hearing of a Birkin plant. And this one you say is kind of in the medium category of maintenance, right?
That is correct. This philodendron, just like most philodendron, are in that medium care process. What's special about the Birkin philodendron is that it actually has such great variegation in its foliage. And sometimes, if you give it the right care, you'll see pops of white in the actual leaf itself pop out, and it's something special that can also just be a really cool thing to see in your home as well.
Oh, I love that. It's beautiful. Okay, next up, you say it's one of your favorite plants to style in a room. I'm going to butcher this. Is it Stromanth Triostar? Stromanthe?
Stromanthe Triostar. Teddy, you got it, man. Maybe you should join me in the greenhouse. The Stromanthe Triostar is basically one of these plants that anyone can love, but it's going to need a lot of moisture. So it is kind of high maintenance in that respect, but it's also low maintenance in the respect that it does need a lot of light. You can just tell by the foliage itself, it is just a really perfect plant to add into the home.
That's beautiful. I love the different colors there. Okay, next up, Alocasia Cupria. Did I do that one okay, Hilton?
Man, Teddy, you are on it today. Yes, sir. The Cupria is perfect. It has that metallic shine. It also has that fluted, I would say, design to it. There's such a craze right now with fluted furniture, fluted decor. So this plant will look perfect in that setting, for sure.
Okay, and finally, this last one, you know it's a designer plant because it's got like luxury right in the name. You say it's kind of reminiscent of a leather couch. Yeah, I can see it there. It looks awesome. This one's on the pricier side, right?
This one is on the pricier side. You see this small plant right here? This particular plant is purchased, its price point probably is in between $200 to about $250 in price, depending on where you live. But it has that leather, that vintage leather feel, and it has the texture of that, I would say, that more tufted leather couch that you might have in your really beautiful living room at home. It's just, I would say, a special plant, but again, low light tolerant, but also needs that moisture. So a lot of these plants are moisture needed. They deserve it and they want it, so you're going to have to provide them with that. But other than that, they're pretty easy to care for.
Give them some TLC. And what's that last one called? I've got it here. It's the Anthurium luxuriana?
That's correct. Man, you got it. I have no way to actually even help you here because you are perfect. I love that. That's how you do it, but I wouldn't tell you to actually do the scientific names. You can do all of their street names as well. But Teddy, you're right on point. I love that.
Oh, I love when you lie to me. You're too kind, Hilton. Thanks a lot. It's awesome. The book is really, really great. Highly recommend picking up a copy. It is called Living Wild. Thank you so much, Hilton. Appreciate you being here.
I appreciate you all. Thank you so much.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this, be sure to subscribe here, or you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.